All right, let's get ready to get closer to one more game to finish out the regular part of the day here. We are going to be needing a tiebreaker to figure out who's going to be first seed and second seed, leaving this group and going on to the main stage here. Actually, if you missed it, just handed RNG their second loss of the group stage here, which has effectively eliminated PSG's hopes of making it out of groups. Now we get to see if we're gonna have a little fun here. Fnatic and PSG playing for pride, right? Playing for that third place. You know, trying to look good here at Fnatic. Kind of a cursed year, unfortunately, a very tumultuous year for them, having the organization losing their pride and joy reckless, and you know. And then the second half of the year, they do a whole revamp of the situation here. Upset coming in, and they also get Adam for their top side and Bwipo going into jungle, and they've shown quite a good bit of metal here at the world stage here with their substitute Bing, seeing as Upset couldn't make it. Meanwhile, PSG showed up at MSI, surprised all of us with a great showing, especially with their stand-in of Doggo, but now they've got their whole roster back here with Unified in play as their AD carry. And now here we go. We're just going to stick with the meta here. Nothing too special, nothing too crazy, actually, unfortunately. Gangplank getting banned out away from Hanabi. The Aphelios being taken away from Unify, and LeBlanc, which I have not seen or has not appeared all too impressive to me, will be removed. And now we just need to see what else we need to bring into this. Let's see here. I think we're actually stuck there. Yep. Let's make that fix. Cool. And the Viego pick is... Yeah, the Viego pick is actually risen in so much priority here. Adam, I think, is going to try his hand here. It's either... Well, this is actually very interesting here. Hylissang gets his Rakan. That's not the most surprising thing here. It actually just sets us up for exactly what we want. Kaiwing, think about that Nautilus, which is a good counter, can interrupt the Battle Dance engage from the Rakan. So it wouldn't be that bad of an idea. It could definitely be a massive CC disruptor for many, many things here. And his win percentage has evened out. Right now he's a coin flip carry. Coin flip support. Gotta love it. That is the best expectation. The Viego is best in the jungle, and the lane Viego stuff has kind of gone away after some adjustments and nerfs in the middle of the season. But they're going to get rid of Ezreal, and they're probably going to get rid of another ADC on the side of PSG here. Kennen being taken away has not been allowed to exist all day today, I believe. They're going to keep that out of the mix. Next AD carry ban. Misfortune's been taken out of. Aphelios has been banned. We're ending up in Jin territory after a certain point, which has been very disappointing the whole tournament. He's just doesn't provide enough to be really worth the pick. Kai'Sa, which Kai'Sa has had mixed support, mixed success this tournament, but it would be, I guess it's all kind of throwaway picks right now. They're trying to punish that, and they're kind of aiming to put Bean onto a misfortune when, you know, I wouldn't exactly think Draven would be that bad of an idea, or even, I don't know, I think Sivir might actually be a stretch. But they could also have caster flexes. We haven't seen that much since G2, and now Gwyn, the flavor of the day, is being banned out by Fnatic, trying to prevent Hanabi from picking that one up again, because he had very good success with that a few games ago. But the Jace will be secured. Jace somehow making it through ban phase. A little weird. A little strange. But I hope Fnatic were up and prepared for this. Twitch and... yeah, Twitch and company. I'm pretty okay with this. This would not be that too sad. Teemo, he's gotten kind of the blessing from LS, but the Xayah will come in, and Xayah it just hasn't. Freaks running it, but we have not seen the pick, but I don't think there's anything wrong with the pick, especially if you want to have a go forward, you know, kind of support. Xayah is one of the few AD carries in the game with exceptional self peel with that ultimate and with the blade recall to just pin down her enemies, and the AoE damage she puts out, she doesn't need a Runon's Hurricane. Her feathers will strike through everyone, and Niski gets his Zoe. Big news here, big plays here, big options here. Sleepy Trouble Bubble is able to catch and blow people up. Maple probably going to grab his Oriana, which is a pretty standard go even mage, control mage to put into the lane against the Zoe, but I might be speaking too soon here. What do you want, Maple? And he's going to pick up his Syndra. Big news, big money here. Probably going to be able to actually blow up and ruin Hillsing's whole day with it. You'd think about the lane matchup of the Syndra into the Zoe, and Syndra and Zoe will take over Prio, I believe, but Syndra will be able to match that pretty well and also punish the goodness out of Niski with her ultimate and scatter the weak and everything. So, not too bad of a spread here. A lot of good damage, a lot of good options, plenty of agency and engage to be provided. Adam's going to be able to be left on an island, actually, and should actually have a very good time if he's running so much an exceptional amount of sustain in his kit. We've seen the Graves actually kind of hold out or do better in a Jace matchup than most would expect, because it is just a range versus range matchup. So kind of think Fnatic are winning that, kind of winning the draft here a bit in that regard. There's plenty more to do that. But yeah, should be a good bit of fun today, and a good way to finish this out for these two teams. And then after that, don't forget we're gonna have the tiebreaker to just decide who's gonna be number 1 and number 2 out of Group C today.
Historically, we know both teams have always loved to do so. Yes, I mean Maple, the team comes to him is how the data works out. Like his his support mid duo proximity is very, very high. His lane percent is also very, very high. Just coming shows up. And
yeah,
like, I'm in mid, but
PSG's game plan is Maple,
let's do it. That's the place.
Which does speak to what they really want to do. Syndra needs to get out and ahead of this if she wants to really be the monster that can take over and just nuclearly destroy everyone on the side of Fnatic. Because after a certain point here, Adam gets his quick draw off and Whippo gets big enough, the Syndra's gonna have a hard time. We're gonna have a pretty aggressive engage here. Bean and Adam looking for some trouble. Alright, Bean's up here of all people, but oh, they're trying to actually feign. Yeah, they're trying to feign for an invade top side to actually get PSG to bite and go in for an early ward on the red buff. PSG are just going to hold this line of scrimmage. They're not going to get caught out there. So good. Right. Yeah, so lack of the actual CC members at the front of that conga line that was just Bean and Adam. Kind of was like, hey, I saw 2, but I didn't see any one of the critical 3 to make that play happen. So watch yourselves, or just don't do anything. And not doing anything is a decent play, honestly. Alright. So Jarvan start unknown. I doubt they even know where Bwipo's starting either. Don't see any war. Oh, they might have seen that. No, there's that red war in the pixel brush, but I doubt that even saw Bwipo unless he, for some weird reason, went into river. Oh, we're probably getting that level 2. River's on it. River's ready for it. Beniski's on the far side of it. He's gonna be able to walk away. Oh, Stun's gonna catch, and he's got. Oh, Flash is gonna go over, and that's all you want. That's all PSG need. Get the Flash off of Niski, and that's gonna basically help secure the next turnaround. They've got like 4 minutes for River to come on back and to secure it. And if Maple keeps landing these Qs, it may not even be necessary. Ooh, a lot of pressure there. Yep, Niski down to 200 health, 250 health. Had to pop a biscuit there to keep himself up and alive, but Maple doing very well, holding it out. And that gank didn't really cost River all too much. Web was still maintaining his regular clear pattern. I think he's going for a full clear as well. He's gone over to the Krugs, just waiting for any nonsense from the red buff.
that is actually the Xayah tech, and one day we'll see it. Because things with lethal tempo, you like throw Qs out, and then you just like it's on cooldown for any fight ever possible. Because it's like it procs, you hit some minions, who cares? But if you got Halo Blades, in any fight, you are guaranteed a route with just W auto auto auto. It's so free, and you win every short trade really reliably, and it makes her actually very, very good in lane.
You know,
Yep.
my biggest takeaway, other than following the fact that we're gonna see if this becomes meta freak, is the fact that you are just absolutely ruthless today. As Bwippo's trying to be ruthless.
Well, Bwippo gonna get this, but Secret Trouble is gonna connect here, but the flash went out a little bit too early, and the stun on to Niski to stop the bubble, stop the paddle star, and that is such a clean trade of every spell there. No one dies. But denial from Maple was actually insane, I believe. So Maple or River, but the CC onto Niski just cancels the ability to get that paddle star out. Oh, engage here. Unify gotta get a little bit of hurt. There's the blade call. Big damage onto Kaiwing here, but Bean's still fully able to actually put out his damage here. Harlesing's gonna have to run here. Nilsing uses his W, picks up the shard that was there.
PSG just being ruthless with targeting this lane over and over again. A lot of pressure coming on Niski, so Maple has been able to build himself up a bit of a CS lead, as we do see, has opted into the tier as well. So should have a pretty easy lane with the amount of resources he's getting to stack that one up. The damage coming out from Zyrakan in bottom lane, a bit surprising. Haven't seen.
Oh, it's not been around long enough for people to remember how good this character is here. Zyrakan, the original lovers duo here, getting their game on. And it looks like Adam, he knows his trade pattern. Just go on in, putting some bullets into Hanabi's face. But he might actually find himself punished here because Kaiwing and River are not far away. And Adam, he does have flash. He's trying to go down and actually get this ward off, but he's going to run into too many friends and too much trouble, and he is just going to get blown up here. First blood over to Hanabi, and that is very unfortunate for the man. Tracking not up and available for Fnatic. Probably weren't all too sure of where River was, and Adam will pay for that. But that's not the worst thing in the world, honestly, because Graves doesn't have to hard win lane to be viable later on. He does not. Yeah. No chances, no opportunities. Doesn't even flash. Can't even flash. That's not too bad. That's not too much of a problem. Oh yeah, Vincent. One at Vincent. Oh, I don't even know. But yeah, that is a preferable. That is a preferable situation here. Hopefully this game is quite fiery. It's been delivering so far here. That interaction in mid lane here to cancel the battle star was insane.
Unified on the opposite side. I was around him maybe for like 6 months. I think I heard him talk once. Not a very talkative guy at all. Very much just plays League of Legends.
Fair enough. At least pretty good.
Yeah, he's a focused man. He knows what he's about.
For quite a long time now, so yeah. And you got Kaiwing to talk for you. That's all you need.
That's true. You know, AD carries, you can just shut up and last hit minions. That flag is well timed. River's gonna spot.
Well timed on to at least understand when Bwippo was coming in here. Is there a ward to spot that? But here comes the fight. We're trying to get the move over here, and oh, they're gonna be going a little bit farther. They're gonna dodge out from that, but everyone's arrived here, and I'm sorry, but Hillsing's gonna go down, and now it's time to run. Bwippo still looking for it. Paddlestar's gonna come out here, get a good bit of damage across, but Bwippo just goes over, and I'm not sure about that play. That was not the play. Did you guys understand that there was like all of PSG there for that fight? Oh, it's gonna be a hook. It falls short. Misses. Palstar not able to get it, but Adam. Oh, I think he's gonna lose this one, and he's actually gonna get it. Oh, and they get the kill. Gets the point blank shot into him, and that's a trade out. I don't even know how that plays out. The reload was just in time or something.
PSG so far coming out ahead about a 1K gold lead as we go back into the replay. Look at the minimap.
Like, this is great and all, but I don't think they understood. Yeah, they should see that everyone is there. I don't know why they went in for this. Niski goes off, gets that, but oh, I don't even. I think he got blast pen, and I think Adam did it to him. I think Adam did it to him or something. That's at least who I want to blame it on. I'd have to back it up, but I'm not gonna.
Obviously good by River to tank the paddle star. Big damage loss because he tanked it. I can see going either way, right? Because it was reliable to be like, oh yeah, Niski hits because he's sleeping. We go for the kill, and
You have other members there. You can look for the turn. Yeah, I can see how you could potentially justify it, but in the end, PSG pick up the kills. Now we're gonna see them start making the roam towards top side. Hilly's still in the bot lane, so I don't expect Fnatic to look for a contest. But I feel like if Fnatic aren't getting a contest right, you have to send Bwipo down towards bottom lane now. Try and force Unified off of turret, start taking away some of these bot side jungle camps, and look for the cross map gold tree.
We're looking for it now. One plate about to be down. I believe there's just a shy of that little plate.
Nope. Bullet time going to come on in from Unify to try to stop this. Not the best aim for that. I think I was trying to put out more damage than kill the minion wave, which probably would have been the better move.
River is able to take top lane Herald.
Herald's already... yeah, River takes Herald. Now a little bit of proxy farming here from Bean. Dragon's up. It's going to be a Mountain Drake here. What if we're going to get another Infernal? That'd be an Infernal like 4 or 5 times in a row today. It'd be insane. Now I'm going to be forced to kind of run away here. Kaiwing and River going to get a little bit too far here. Bwipo overreaching. Hillisang is going to get a little bit of hurt. It's going to be the Sleepy Trouble Bubble connecting. Battlestar is not going to come out for anything. Alright. Fnatic just getting a lot of overreaching moments here that get pretty scary.
I mean, Unified respected there, like you said. Ultimate was able to get some of the minions down, starts backing off, and PSG with a really fast rotation down back towards that bottom side. Maple also crucially recalled at a very impactful timing to where as Fnatic can't exactly.
Top lane's gonna get collapsed on here, so they're gonna get first turret actually. I think they're looking for it. Adam's far away here. Him and Hillsang are on their way up top. And I don't think they're aware that there are 4 members topside here. This could be actually a disastrous situation. Alright, he's going to see the one. Could be the dissuasion. Second ward. It's going to be the dodge out. Going to get the battle dance up. And that's going to be a lot of damage onto River. Stun's going to be put onto Adam. Oh, he's going to be super low here right now. He's going to get hooked up here. But that's going to actually dodge out from the Q. Big damage from Niski. He's going to get the CP Trouble Bubble on to Kaiwing, but they're playing with fire right now. 1v4 Battlestar to Hanabi's good, but there's not much else to really be done here. Top turret's gone, 1 kill given over. Yeah, PSG doing a lot of good fun here. Fnatic feeling a little sloppy, feeling a little forceful, feeling like I almost feel like Fnatic's like done with the tournament, but they're like angry done with the tournament. It's not the limping your way out of your last day at the job that's just like giving you like hell. It's just lighting every trash can on fire as you exit the building. Right. Singing Bwipo, kind of a dangerous combo here, looking for trying to catch anyone, but not gonna get it. So this is the wards here are good from Illisang. It's just I think they got a little bit too much done there, and a lot of heals onto River there to keep him alive. Oh, the Q. Yeah. But at this point, this is too much. So, able to get the kill on the Adam. Yeah. PSG large and in charge. Kind of curious if Fnatic gotta find their way to fight back on this one. Yep. Bubble doesn't connect. Oh, they're looking for something. They're looking for something. They gotta get the catch on. Oh, and this might be a dead jungler here right now. Hanabi it's actually Hanabi getting caught on, but sorry, man, you're gonna be surrounded by all 3. He's going back and forth, but he's gonna get secured. Bwipo with his first kill of the game. Here he is on the board. Yeah. Well, his team was entirely on the other side of the map here, so I don't even know why you'd get into your jungle. Yeah, sorry. Only Helsing's allowed to steal red buffs that in such clever fashions. It's just too much from Hanabi and just too kind of a little too disrespectful there. And you're kind of throwing away your 900 gold lead here. Adam gonna be able to actually get himself a few pieces here. The smokes are gonna be great here. He's not gonna be able to know what's happening. Oh, the knock up, and Adam is still actually in this one. And Maple, I think you might actually give yourself over as well because Niski's gonna secure the first, getting Hanabi, and then the second one, Bwipo is gonna get the other. And Bean is actually holding his own here, bot side. Didn't even have to use his ultimate. Oh, and this could be the catch. Bubble, so close. Scatter's actually going to catch here. Bwipo is trying to get the catch on to him. Oh, Bean needs to leave. Bean needs to go. That's enough. That's enough. You've held out as long as possible here. Adam may not be able to actually finish off this turret, but that's going to be a big win for Fnatic. They should turn a lot of the map in their favor. PSG now heading bot side once more for the cross map. At least get still his red buff. Bean, just walk home. Just walk home, bud. It's okay. And there's Adam. So first turret acquired by Fnatic. Only one behind right now. It's not too bad. Bean? Oh boy. I think Bean's overdone it here, but I don't think they know he's got his ultimate. It may not be enough to save his life. He has ult. Yeah, it's fine. It's free. Minute left. Minute till Drake actually. That could be very unfortunate. Comes back in, but Niski just finishes off here. Maple, I'm sorry you tried to join your team and help your friend, but they're dead.
PSG giving some opportunities over to Fnatic to get back into the game.
True, and I mean I think Maple's flash is pretty silly as well. You're flashing over the champions in a 1v4, like they're still in range of you, bud. So some mistakes, unfortunate, but it is still PSG talent up 1800 gold. Fnatic closing the gap somewhat, up a dragon. Next one spawning in about 7 seconds. Adam is top lane. He has teleport, and Hanabi not having one has a choose.
Yeah. Yeah, Hanabi has to actually basically just waste his timer while Adam gets to free push and do as he pleases. River trying to sneak this Drake, actually. I think Fnatic are just going to be okay with this. It'll be just first Drake for PSG, so it's not really going to be any game breaking or going to put them on too much momentum. But Fnatic getting this Herald and using it like mid lane to take down that turret, that tier 1 turret, would do them a lot of good for map control and being able to actually have a easier time invading throughout the jungle regions to find picks and to find roaming members of PSG. I'd give it over to Fnatic, honestly. Just with Bean on the oh, and it's gonna miss. He's gonna stun out, but he's gonna have to ult out, and the bullet time's gonna go. He's gonna drop down as he needs to, stays in his clouds. And he's gonna be fine here. Ooh, huge Q from, oh boy. Misreading that entire situation. He thought he was going to backstep, I bet. Losang Niski looking for trouble here. Kaibing on his way. He's going to get the hook on Niski, but Niski still has his battle dance. I think they're willing to actually stand this one down, but Niski getting a little bit too far in there. Oh, big paddle star onto Unified, but unfortunately Adam teleported into a fight that was not desired by the rest of his team. Ooh, Sleepy Trouble Bug is going to catch onto River. Going to be able to get the paddle star onto him, and now PSG kind of on the run here. It's a 2.5 v4, but Niski getting so much good damage here. It's a little bit of stun, but it's not a lot of damage to follow that. But here comes the Herald. It's not on the mid lane turret, but it's going to be able to secure this one off the bat, nice and easy. I don't know if they're going to actually pocket this Herald all the way to the second turret. I don't think they've got the resources for it. It might put them in behind the pace of the rest of the map. It's going to get second charge off for free, though. No one on PSG really caring to challenge this. And that's all they cared about. It's going to connect. Nice. Nice bubble. Bean. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Shock Blast. Gonna miss. Trying to thread the needle there by Hanabi. Back Hellsing's been a master today of just getting out of situations where it's like you think he's dead. Oh, the sleepy trouble bubble or just procking on Unified just denies his ability to get an extra auto off there. Adam, unfortunately, not as lucky as his support.
Members of PSG who do not only have great burst, but also a ton of lockdowns. So the second he TP's in, he is just instantly gone.
Yeah, that was a good play by River to make sure his body was over the top of the teleport as he showed up. There was no chance for Adam to take counterplay. Stun was then layered by Maple really well. So, you know, execution was mint from PSG Talon, but obviously, again, a mistake of a teleport.
Oh, I think Hanabi's overreached. Yeah, yeah. Time to teleport out. That's going to be a wasted teleport. And I think they're going to be able to read that one. Should be able to read that and get the timer on it. Okay, that's Curiosity. Fnatic know that his teleport's actually been expended. Don't really hear it. Don't really any ticks in the chat. Alrighty, let's look here. Nothing too crazy in the item disparity. Adam with actually, you know, Hanabi with 2 finished items as well, but his has got a scale. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, so item disparities not too hard and apart too far. Yeah, Syndra's still scaling up here with her tier. Needs to get to her Manamune. Yeah, they have to walk their way up. Oops, Sleepy Trouble Ball is going to connect. Actually going to go the other way here and cut Maple in half. What do we got to worry about here? Cloudrick going to come on up. Not alrighty. Well, we're going to end the day with a whimper, I guess, with a bit of hot air. Not even enough heat here, so Cloudrick to actually finish out this day here. We had like 3 Infernal Soul games in a row, which was actually magic. Actually, the kind of magic I'm here for. But unfortunately, the RNG gods of Dragon Souls are not here for that kind of foolishness, and they want us to have a Cloud Soul. Oh, catching. They know where River's at. Kind of hold control here. Sleepy Trouble not catching anything, and now we're gonna start rotating. Here comes a lot of the poke here, but Niski is low on mana. His ability to actually poke out as freely as he needs to is going to be pretty limited. Oh, they're going to get the jump, and Hanabi actually flashes across the engage here. Battle Dance does not connect, but they... Oh, that's going to be a catch. Hook's going to bring him away. Big stun's going to actually stop from anything else happening, and Fnatic are just going to let it go. Yeah. The flashy engage from Hylissang goes flat, and now Fnatic just going to step back and give second Drake over to PSG.
Overstepping, you can look for the engage, but you don't have too many engage tools. You don't have anyone who could just blindly walk into areas where PSG control because you don't have a frontliner. And we saw their accelerated shock blast, the scatter of the week, the threats of the bullet time. PSG just have so much poke that it feels like they have more engage in you, they have more of a frontline, and are also putting out more poke. So for Fnatic, it's really about trying to control vision where PSG aren't and finding picks.
Well, they're gonna try in the mid lane nearly.
That tip in almost caught Unified there. Oh, he's trying to slow push this one. It's pushing in his favor, but they might be actually collapsing on him. He needs to get out. Oh, they see River. He's gonna do a simple clear out there so he can get away.
Overloading bottom side of the map. They have 5 members down there first, so they're going to be able to control vision. Seems like both teams kind of comfortable.
Yeah, both teams pretty much just okay, just staying chill on this one. Kind of playing. They're both sitting pretty passively. Like they're okay with whatever the Later game scaling looks like Hillisang. Gonna have to try to run away here. Kaiwing here for the catch. He's gonna hit Hillisang. Second Battle Dance up and available. Here comes the Cataclysm from River. And I'm sorry, Hillisang. Battle Dance is back up here and trying to get the root up, but the flash Q from River will secure the kill, and that's going to be Hillisang making them use a lot there to get him. And he didn't even use his flash, actually. Oh, Bean, I think you're going to be in trouble here, bud, and you do not have many options there. Galfo's going to come out. He's going to flash over. That's Whippo, actually, but he's going to get caught, and there's going to be the Shroud. So they get out. Niski, I don't know why you're here, bud. Oh, that is not good here. And there's going to be the bullet time across the bow. And Bean, you're going to get shredded, my friend. And it's going to be 2 kills for Unified. That's Baron. That's 3. That's 2 dead here. Whippo is super low. He's going to have to back off and then head to the Baron straight away if he's going to try anything here. Hillisang's up and alive here. He does not have his charm spell. No, it is up. The quickness is up. They do have a lot of burst options here, especially with Hillisang, but I just don't think they're going to be having enough time. They're not going to have enough time for this here. Baron's at 2,000 health and dropping, and that's it. Yeah, they arrived just in time for not much else here. Hillisang's going to go for the charm here. Do they want to get some last-minute kills here? Whippo's going to miss the stun here, and now Hanabi just frontlining the situation here, and they're just trying to run away at him. I think you've gone a little bit too far, my friend. He's going to go down here. Another kill over to Unified and Fnatic. They are falling apart here at the end, near the end of the finish line of this Worlds here. Yeah, 5K gold lead on the side of PSG right now. Yeah, respect for plays for decent attempts like that, I guess you could say. Oh boy, Whippo's gonna be caught all in here, and there's gonna be the unleashed power going in, and that's gonna be a huge scatter of the week. But now Hanabi has arrived here, and his damage is gonna be nothing to be shaking a stick at. Bubble's gonna connect, but Whippo's trying to run away into the jungle to try to escape River and Kaiwing. Blast Gun's gonna help him get away, I think. Alright, he's got his turret. But this is getting a little nutty right now. Shock Blast gonna hurt Bean. Oh boy. And the Baron advantages start coming through here. Gonna have a hard time clearing out these waves. But PSG do have 2 other tier 2s to pull from, or to try to take care of. They got a minute and a half, so they can get those top and bot waves pushed in. Hanabi's heading for that one now. Looks like Unified and River are doing the same for bot side. Maybe looking for some trouble here. If they can if they can catch someone, they can definitely blow them up right now. But that's gonna be everyone mid. So Fnatic just gonna shove mid here. Niski. Wonder what's gonna be the catch here? Oh, they're caught. A huge bullet time across the bow here, and that's gonna be a huge cataclysm across as well here. River Niski's gonna try to get something done, but oh boy, the damage is just not there. Unified is ready to just stand and fight, and there's gonna be not much else. Adam's gotta get the shutdown kill on to Unified, but that's 3 dead on the side of PSG. They're gonna be able to get this 3rd Drake here, but Adam with that kill has probably actually saved this from getting any worse. And this Baron buff's now over. 2.5k advantage. It's only gonna be a 5k advantage period. Adam, I think you're gonna be in a bit of trouble. Your Shock Blast gonna land the early one. He's gonna get his dash. Big damage from Hanabi, and Adam gonna try to actually heal us up here. Shock Blast gonna finish him off. But you're just kind of wasting time here. You're kind of wasting their time. Cloud's not gonna really get secured just yet. They've gotten themselves a 2.7k Baron power play, Red Bull Baron power play, and the gold's 5k. So the gold advantage is still not that big. It's not too big. I do like this. Wall time across to prevent their escape, and just huge AoE damage across it. Niski not able to do much here, misses his spells, and Unified just gets to flash over and just get work done. Now here comes another fight here. Kaiwing might be a little bit caught out, but there's gonna be the engage from River. It's gonna be put onto Bean here, and Bean's got to flash out. He does not have his ultimate available for this, and he might get solo killed by Kaiwing here. The Ignite's gonna get the job done. It's gonna be a support kill, bloody support play. It's gonna be Niski up and available only. Adam, unfortunately, with his death, it's gonna be mistimed for that fight. 3 Drakes for PSG. I don't think they need much else to really finish this here. They're 5 strong. And it's just Adam and Niski, and Adam is unfortunately not able to really stand ground with even his old lane opponent. We're going to try to clear this out. Try and get the... because you're going to stay by the book here. I'm going to try to clear out these outer turrets and probably even look for an inhibitor.
How much action this game has had in the past few minutes. It's kind of surprising that how
Oh, it's getting crazy now. That's like a 9k gold lead. Yeah. Fnatic looking a little SOL now. A little bad luck here. Teleport's going to be in. It's going to be from Adam. Don't know if they're going to be able to actually get much else done here. Hit us link. They have to get the perfect engage off. And I don't think they can do it. I don't think they can catch it. And Adam, you're going to get blown up here. On to be brought to half, but Hylissang can be forced to run away here. The spear's going to catch, but here comes Maple. And I think you're going to have some trouble here. He's not going to be able to actually land the hit. Oh, Dunk is going to get damage done. Bean's going to put out his calling, but Hanabi is just running circles around Fnatic right now. His damage is not to be trifled. Oh, the Sleepy Trouble Bubble. They want to get something with this, and it's not going to be enough here. Shutdown gold for Bwipo, but here comes the turnaround. Sleepy Trouble Bubble as well. Huge Paddle Star. Going a lot tankier than he looks here. Concentration getting work done, and the interrupt, but Bwipo's going to get his follow-up in Niski. I think he wants more, but he's going to think better of it. Oh, dear. Misfortune. About to actually end the game there, so glad they backed off.
you can understand the idea of what Fnatic and Adam was going for that situation. Again, it's when you are being forced in your base on multiple fronts, you have to give up one side of the map and overload somewhere else. So they go for this play on the bottom.
And they've got time while this is happening because they have yet to even get to the inhibitor. But then the turnaround from Hanabi is actually insane. Just blowing him up here. Bean arrives, and this is actually where they can start getting this. Maple teleports over instead of actually helping. Actually could have helped Bean, and now there's more. Adam just being abused. Just being abused at this tournament. And it's very sad. It's very sad to watch because he was such a delight to watch in LEC and watch Fnatic just run their miracle, playoff run, beating G2, getting to the finals, beating out Rogue. It was actually it was a very insane situation to experience.
I got nothing. I don't know. I was trying to go somewhere, but I'm on 2 hours sleep, so I've got no connection.
I was gonna say the best thing this week, guys, is seeing how Freak is with no sleep, with still trying to make puns and jokes. And I'd say a solid 90% of them miss the mark, which makes them even better.
Which, by the way, bud, is my normal hit rate. I don't know if you know that. 50% of them not landing is just like, yeah, that's just how it goes.
So this means that even Freak with no sleep is still as good as he's always been. Oh, sorry, Hylissang, no flank options there. They're gonna smell that one out. Bwipo trying to sow some concern. He's gonna be able to stun out or at least try to get out of that, but he's gonna be caught into the fight here. Hanabi here to bring the hammer down and blow him up. That's gonna be a dead jungler. I think Hanabi wants to finish this game actually, but they're gonna be sticking to the book. Take out this Baron and give it a minute. There's gonna be the Cloud Drake as well. Cloud Soul in their hands, and yeah, not much else to be done here. It's gonna be an unfortunate ending. Unfortunate situation. Adam? Oh, he's gonna get the catch. He's gonna blow up Maple at 2 shots. He's got his 4 items. Like, Maple has been getting there.
He found the best crowd control. He upgraded.
Yeah, Adam with his damage. Like, Adam can get some things done.
40 seconds.
It's just that
He's in the fountain.
it's...
The Grave CC has arrived.
Oy vey.
You know,
It's the 4-8 power spike here.
does it mean something? Because if the game played out like this and this was, maybe the side or something, that honestly would have actually
What are you doing, Adam? What are you doing?
This is like the entire
Oh, baby girl. Oh, baby girl. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You thought something was going to happen here, but no. Oh, they're all there. All right, 4 and 9 power spike for Adam. Let's go. Oh. Good damage. Good damage on the river. Can't finish him off. It's going to be a little scary here. Adam's down. They're just trying to get a pick onto here. Hanabi's going to flash and run away here, but he's going to actually overstep himself. He's going to blow up Hylissang without even trying. And there's going to be the conversion. Bwipo. Not much to be done. Cloud Soul secure. I'd still throw out that Shock Blast in their direction. Could actually really help you out. Oh dear. And this turret, I don't think it's gonna last. They're gonna really kill it in time. Yep, and the super minion is gonna keep running it. And now Bwipo's frontlining against 3, and I don't think there's gonna be much else to do. He's gonna flash away from all the CC, even the Cataclysm. Yeah, Unified's arrived. And this is such a reach here. Adam is up. They're going to be 5 strong. Hillsong has arrived here. Bean with his Infinity Edge. 3 items on him against the 4.5 of Unified. So Bean might be able to do a little bit of something. But Bwipo? Oh boy. Oh boy. Time to go. Time to go. Hook goes wide of Hillsong. That could have spelled doom. I mean, the eventual doom.
Fnatic have only failed in groups once before across Worlds and MSI across 11 showings. This is their second, sadly. This is the second time they have failed in groups.
Yeah, they're done. Yeah, don't act like they're not getting out of groups here. Okay, that
When they won their very
this is set, done, and decided. So.
We're gonna get a replay of
Oh, here we go. And there's the Shock Blast. Bwipo able to face tank it pretty well. Hanabi trying to run away. Dodges most everything, but the Charm's going to come through. And it takes quite a bit. He just 2 shots, Hillsang. Like 2 swings at the hammer. He's as dead as that boy from Arcane. And I might have revealed my timeline. Anyway.
the man is big.
Man, mucho grande. Hanabi mucho grande. I know there's... The lethality, gosh, yeah, Hanabi's here to just ruin lives and take names, and he's all out of names. Look at the try. Oh, Hex Flash over. Can't really find anything. CP Trouble Ball catches nothing. Alrighty. So PSG playing with their food just a bit.
They're hoping that if you get enough kills, the win counts as 2, and they can enter the tiebreaker. You know, go up to 4 wins if somehow it's like, yeah, at 60 kills, you unlock the double win bonus.
Could be game time as well, right? Maybe if you go up to like 120.
80 minutes to dream. Are we heading for 80 minutes to dream? Oh, Sleep Trouble Bubble misses. That's going to interrupt. Cataclysm not in range. River, half health. Gonna be a little bit of a little scary there.
You have 2 inhibitors down. They could be looking to push top if they do want to take it more methodically, get a 3rd inhibitor down.
Yeah, they might actually finally do that.
Down with super minions, 2 just
There's nothing up yet.
like you said, Freak, they don't have Nexus turrets. They do still have a Nexus, but
Okay, they're going to try. Let's go.
Oh, there's going to be the engage here, and Kami's going to go golden. Bwipo's going to have to ult out. He's going to be brought solo. The execution from the burn and everything is going to go at him. He's going to get knocked up, but they're going to jump onto him. He's going to actually get destroyed, and then onto the next one. Bean is flashed out, but he actually is not a lot of options here. Trying to get the catch, but Hanabi's going to finish him off with an auto attack. That's everyone but Niski dead. And yeah, that's going to be it. Niski and Hillsang running down mid lane, begging for mercy of some kind, but it will not be given. PSG are going to let the minions finish this off. Oh, they're just plagued with their food. They're going to chase them on down. Bubble doesn't catch. And, yeah, they're... Oh, there's some good laughs there from Fnatic right now. Niski having fun with the chase.
versus RNG, LCK domination, LPL failures, or do RNG find a way back?
That'll be fun. And at this point, I'm not covering this. On One Life Esports versus Royal Never Give Up is the
That is the next match. RNG for HLE, top 2 decider tiebreaker. Stay tuned.